Well, here we go. Bottom half of the ninth inning at Dodger Stadium. And here's the guy who's going to try to nail it down for the Washington Nationals.
Yeah, he's been great since he came over from Toronto. 69 games total with both teams. But since he's come over to Washington, 25 innings, only 4 walks of 1.44, and that's exactly why he's in this game.
Let's get more on Daniel Hudson down on the field. Alex?
Hey, Max Scherzer talking to me about Daniel Hudson. He says he's not afraid to challenge anybody. He's collected big times out for us again and again every time his number gets called. They love his fearless attitude that he's got.
That'll come in handy here against this lineup in the ninth inning, beginning with Justin Turner. Hudson is a former Dodger. Pitched here in 2018. 3-2 in 40 games and made a start tonight wearing the colors of the Nats and trying to get them even in the series at a game apiece. Turner's 0 for 2, has a sacrifice fly to his credit. That came in the 6th. The 0-1. Turner thought about it, didn't go, and Ted Barrett confirms it. Ball and a strike. Those are some pretty darn good numbers as a member of the Nationals. Since coming over in a trade with Toronto at the deadline. ERA of 1.44 in those 24 games. Turner waits on Hudson to right field and pretty well hit. And that ball is going to bounce into the stands for a ground rule double. Just kept tailing away from Adam Eaton out there in right. And it brings the tying run to the plate in the ninth.
Yeah, it looks like just fastball 97. Try to beat him to the spot. And Turner didn't necessarily hammer this ball, but got it enough talent, like you said, in the corner. And we know one thing with the Dodgers, 24 wins in the last at bat. They lead the NL. They've done it a lot of times here at Dodger Stadium.
So here's A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 3. His last time up, he hit a bullet right back to the box that Strasburg gloved for the final out of that inning. $53,000 plus and all standing.
And they also know Pollock, Bellinger, Muncy coming up.
Popped up behind the plate and out of play. Yeah, you think about the power that they have from the left side. Bellinger and Muncy after Pollock. And if you're wondering, there's no other lefty in that Washington bullpen. Sean Doolittle, the Lone Ranger, he's already pitched.
Well, we felt like coming in, Washington matched up starting pitching wise. We felt like they could score on the Dodgers. Ernie, the big question was, can they hold a lead? Well, here we are at game 2.
They've been tested. So far, so good. But 2-1 to Pollock. There's Bellinger, 47 homers and 115 runs batted in the on-deck circle. Pollock ahead in the count. Here it comes. And it's even at 2-2. A night in which Steven Strasburg got the start and was outstanding. A night in which Max Scherzer came out of the pen, pitched an inning and struck out the side, and now Daniel Hudson trying to make sure all of that doesn't go to waste. Here comes the 2-2. Nibbled at the corner and missed. Count full.
It's a big out for Hudson right here. Big 3-2 pitch.
Big deep breath for Hudson. Been a rough year team-wise for the Washington bullpen. The 29 blown saves. Hudson has been a tourniquet for that issue. This is the biggest spot of his life. And he just struck him out for the first out.
Got him to chase ball 4. Slider down. You can see Pollock mad at himself right there. But huge strikeout. And now you bring up Cody Bellinger. You said 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts tonight. Probably your MVP. Really, Ernie, he's looking for a signature moment at home for the postseason. Hitting 121 with no home runs and 66 ABs at home at Dodger Stadium. Perfect spot for him.
Bellinger waiting on Hudson. Swings at the first pitch and pops it up behind third. Rendon has room and makes the catch.
First base, number 13, Max.
The only guy on that side of the infield had a long run to make.
What a catch. Soto's playing no doubles deep. And you see, I think he snow coned this too right when he caught it. Take a look. Yeah, you see that ball's on the edge of his glove.
He came up and managed a smile after making that catch for the second out.
Number 16, Will Smith.
Muncy, who homered in this game, draws the intentional pass. You bring the winning run to the plate.
Wow, you talk about making a move right here. You just said it, Ernie. He just put the winning run at home plate.
And it's the catcher, Will Smith.
He's trusting the matchup.
Will Smith made his big league debut on May 28th, and here he is in Game 2 of the NLDS, representing the winning run against Daniel Hudson. Missed outside, 2-0. Davey Martinez worked alongside Joe Madden, long renowned as the most unconventional thinker in baseball.
Definitely don't see this too often. But he said he's going with the righty-righty matchup. He feels this is his best opportunity.
He issues the intentional pass to a guy who's knocked in 4 runs in this series. 3 last night, solo homer tonight. To face Smith. And now it's 3-0. They are loaded. Paul Menhart is the Washington Nationals pitching coach. How about this situation in the bottom of the ninth? 2-run lead, bases loaded, 2 out. The game is in the hands of Daniel Hudson. All they're doing in the Washington bullpen right now is watching.
Yeah, I mean, you played for the matchup and you walked him on 4 pitches and brought the left-handed hitting Seager up. You want drama, here you go.
Seager is 0 for 3 tonight with a couple of strikeouts, 1 for 7 in the series. Chokes up on that bat and takes a strike. 0-1. Turner's at third, Muncy's at second, Smith at first. And Seager behind quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. Michael A. Taylor in center. Remember, he came on for Robles, who left.
Yeah, definitely got the best arm. Tough here, though, because a base hit, good chance you score. You can't play too shallow because a gapper could win it.
The 0-2 fouls to the screen. Dave Roberts hoping his team can rally here in the ninth to tie or even better. Nationals trying to even the series at a game apiece. And Seager spoils another one.
And you see he's sticking with that fastball on that outer half. That's 4 in a row right there. Seager's a little bit late. You can see that's a tough pitch to get a knock on. At some point, do you take a chance on an off speed? You also don't want to speed his bat up and hang something.
Another 0-2. Clayton Kershaw started this game. Went 6 innings, allowed 3 runs. Corey Seager with the bases loaded, waiting, and again sails outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dave Martinez hoping his gamble paid off. Here we go again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he reaches out and fouls it down the third base side.
He's staying true. He's sticking with that heater away. Trying to get him to swing through or hit a lazy fly ball.
Dodgers have been to the World Series 2 years in a row. Seager couldn't be part of that last year. Injured. This is the first time really he's been really healthy come playoff time.
And you see Kurt Suzuki going out there to talk to him about it. Way too important spot not to be on the same page here. Probably figuring if they want to go back to that spot or change it up.
Dodgers lead from every base as Seager waits and strikes out. Daniel Hudson got him with the bases loaded, and the series is tied.
Stayed heater away, heater away, heater away. Finally went to that slider right there. Ended up being a great call by him and Kurt Suzuki. Washington's back in this thing now, 4-2.
The Dodgers struck out 17 times tonight, the most they've ever struck out in a 9-inning playoff game.
Fans, the Dodgers do thank you for attending tonight's game.
And boy, the air just went out of the ballpark here at Dodger Stadium as LA loads the bases in the 9th, and then Hudson with that adrenaline pumping as the Nats tie the series at a game apiece in this best of 5.